Welcome to Great Asian Cooking. My name is Ha, and today we'll be making sautéed E Fu noodles with beef. So the ingredients that we're going to be needing is E Fu noodles. You can get this at your local Asian grocery. We're going to need white Shimeji mushrooms. Okay. We're going to also be using sugar snap. So these ones are stringless ones. I prefer that because you don't have to remove that stringy part that's on top of it. If you do buy that kind, make sure you remove them. We're going to be using 270 grams of French roast. Then for the mix of the beef, the sauce for the beef, we're going to need half a teaspoon of sugar, half a teaspoon of MSG, 1 teaspoon of potato starch, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, and 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. We're also going to need an extra 1/4 cup oyster sauce, and this is to be put on the noodle. Alright, so let's start the preparation. So for your beef, you're gonna slice them in little slices. So let's prepare this. So cut them in very thin slice. Okay, so once all the beef has been cut, then you'll add your seasoning. So we'll start off with our sugar. MSG, potato starch, oyster sauce, and finally our oil. Now mix everything up. Alright, so that part is done. Let's go wash our hands and we'll take care of the second part. Okay, so now that our hands are all clean, let's take care of the sugar snap. So the sugar snap, like I said, because these ones are stringless sugar snap, you don't have to remove the string that's onto the side of it. You just have to cut the sugar snap in half, and it'll be good for saute like this. So basically cut. Oh, by the way, I forgot, the bag itself is 227 grams. So that's more than enough for what we're doing now. As usual, you can put more. So it'll just be more sugar snap in your recipe. Alright. So we're done with the sugar snap, so let's take care of our mushrooms. So the mushrooms, we're going to separate them from the container. So they're attached together, so you're going to want to just remove the bottom of the stem. Like this. Once that's done, put your mushrooms into your bowl and make sure to wash them. So our ingredients are prepared. We can start boiling our E Fu noodles, and then the cooking process will start. So let's move to the cooking process. Boil your water on high and then add your noodle. Make sure to submerge your noodles so they cook evenly. Mix your noodle and cook them for 1.5 minutes. Heat your pan to medium-high, then add your beef. Seeing we pre-marinated the beef with oil, you won't need to add any. Cook your beef to your liking. Add your sugar snap and mix them lightly. Don't overcook them. I would say for 10 to 15 seconds. Add your mushrooms and do the same as your sugar snap. Add your E Fu noodles and mix everything up. Well, it doesn't work so great with just a pair of chopsticks. Finally, add your second portion of oyster sauce, stir everything evenly, and you're done. And we're done. So it's only time for it to serve, right? So here we go. Okay. So, E Fu noodles with sauteed beef and sugar snap, and as usual, always great with hot sauce. So a little bit of sriracha and a pair of chopsticks, then we're good to go. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. And if you have any comments, you can leave it in the comment section. And I'll be seeing you next week.